So here is my essential first attempt at composting. I've essentially used 4 pallets that I got for free from industrial area, and just kind of stacked them up, one on the bottom, 3 around the sides, and I also used zip ties. So essentially no tools at all outside of the labor of me carrying the pallets back to this area, kind of stacking them up using big heavy duty zip ties, which I'll show you guys in a minute, and zip tying them up. My primary source of fuel for the compost bins has been leaf cuttings, leaves, some really small twigs, primarily food scraps, coffee grounds, eggshells, vegetables, fruits, rinds, what have you left over. Again, by no means am I a pro at composting, but this is kind of my first attempt at trying to make some good healthy soil, essentially for free. Just add a little area. What I am going to do is actually extend the compost bin out, and again, I'm just using another 2 free pallets. I'm just gonna cut off the zip ties that I have for one end, take that off, move it over, put another pallet on the floor, put another pallet on the side, and another pallet on the backing, zip tie them all together again, and this way I'll have the working compost on one side that I'm going to kind of like keep essentially trying to work down to truly functional soil, and then the other side will kind of be the new compost bin that I'll keep adding food scraps, cuttings, leaves, etc. to make more future compost. So here's the compost bin. Looks really cool, sexy, but you can even see there's some oranges, some lemons, pineapple, molding up. I even put actually certain the eggshell containers, if they're all cardboard and they're not dyed up, and the cardboard as well, I would take the dyed paper off of this and kind of throw it in, stir it up. I haven't stirred it yet, and I'm going to be kind of curious to see if steam comes out. The last time I did stir, steam was coming out, which is which is a good thing, because the compost is heating up and it's helping with the quote-unquote compost process. But if you look here on the sides, I don't know if I can see that, if you can see that, but these essentially are the zip ties. So zip tie here, and then on the back here, you can really see there's 2 up top, there's 1 down here, and this is the back essentially. The bottom of the compost bin, all I did was lay some straw so I can have some air circulating through, so I can get air moving through the bin. And again, over here, zip ties, you can see, I mean, there's some stuff kind of shooting through, whatever. I mean, all this stuff that I'm using outside of the zip ties was 100% free. Even the compost materials, I essentially already purchased through food, what I was consuming organically anyway. And that's kind of the thing that I'm trying to do here, is just be as low waste or eco-friendly, what have you, as possible. Create some soil for my garden that I still haven't, it's all new to me as well. So I've started a hugel mound, which I'll update you guys on in a little bit, see how it goes, and I'm gonna do a conventional, kind of what has already been out here from a gardening standpoint, and try to get some tomatoes and peppers and stuff like that going. And this is gonna be the first true year of my gardening green thumb. Stay tuned. Hope all is well. eat fruits and vegetables, and some protein. And I'm out.